two Sheffield men, Chris Wilder and Neil Warnock, might have the intensity of a blast furnace. Cardiff in blue, the snow has gone, but the rain has arrived. And that's a decent ball in, headed straight into the arms.
With that defending from Nathaniel Mendez-Lang, Stevens does well, gets the crossing, and Lundstrom arrives, but he's not noted, is he? He's undecisive with the header, gets no real...
Just over the bar. That's the... He shouldn't be able to get through that many, but he's able to get his shot away, albeit it's blocked. Grujic, the deflection. The offside flag was up anyway, so even if Moore hadn't kept it out, it wouldn't have counted.
Well, he's not to know this, Simon Moore, and as a goalkeeper that's only got back in the team because the other goalkeeper has been sent off and suspended, this will do his confidence no harm. He clearly sees Zahor is offside. Simon Moore determined and wouldn't have known that the flag was going to go up. It's a decent strike, isn't it, by Grujic, on its way wide. Accelerated here, it just opens up, so he accelerates and then picks out Zahor. Neat little turn, and he gets the strike.
It's a Hoylett delivery. Morrison was there at the far post, and Moore rather caught him in this game. Plenty of physicality in that front line for Cardiff City. Bamba's in there, he's got his head to it. Moore got his gloves on it. Really well worked back to Clark, and it trickles into the corner. First goal in 11 games for Leon Clark. Sheffield United have found a way to breach the best defence in the Championship. 28 minutes on the clock. Sheffield United 1, Cardiff City 0.
Well, when you're out of the goal, sometimes you need a bit of good fortune to go your way. And certainly Leon Clark gets the benefit of a big deflection here. Great first touch, takes the strike, and it's the deflection off a Cardiff defender that is their undoing. But that's a great reverse pass by Lundstrom, and it deflects off Bruno Manga. It is very unfortunate for Cardiff. Like I said, that is decisive, and you wonder how big is that deflection going to be in the grand scheme of this game. Huge moment.
Galvanise the home side, who come forward again. Stevens will get on the end of that. There's a good cutback, but there's some good covering by Bennett. Otherwise, here's the man who got the goal, albeit with the help of a deflection. It's Clark. Another deflection, but this time it's more kindly for Cardiff. There's the header, which was blocked at the far post. And it whistles wide. Lundstrom coming onto it well, but couldn't control it and get it on target.
He almost kicks this into the ground. It's a perfectly timed run. He is onside. Bruno Manga doesn't get out, and he holds the ball up lovely. Leon Clark waits for the run of Lundstrom. He strikes that into the ground and pulls it ever so slightly. You'll see it here perfectly.
Run is under threat. Cardiff City, who conquered all in their path recently, find themselves trailing here at Bramall Lane at half-time. Leon Clark, who couldn't buy a goal, needed a little of a bit of weekend. Still going, Basham scored at the weekend. Nearly squeezed in at the near post by Fleck.
Work from John Fleck here. Puts inside, spots the run of Brooks. Touch isn't right, is it? Gets it deep. It's a wonderful burst of pace there from Gunnarsson. He strikes a great ball across, and Medine is just agonisingly close to getting on the end of this and turning it goalwards. Far and away.
Speaking of setting up beautifully, that's Clark, who took it really well. Clark has made up some good ground in the middle. Can they get it to Moore? It's just behind him.
An opportunity they just had.
Taken quickly, Donaldson! So close to doubling their lead there. Clayton Donaldson denied.
Well, this is what Chris Wilder is alluding to. Had a great chance moments before, but quick thinking. Take it quickly. Donaldson is onside. If it goes through to Clark, the flag will go up.
Floated in by Fleck. There's Lundstrom. Blocked by Gunnarsson.
There in your picture has got the absolute perfect view. As Lee Evans does the Cruyff turn there, is he? Well, he is helped over, isn't he? There is no doubt. For me, that's a foul now. I do think it was just outside the penalty area. But nevertheless, I think Sheffield United should have been getting a free kick there. I think that's where he needs help from his assistant.
On by Modine, chance and goal! Anthony Pilkington, the saviour for Cardiff City. Well, they're having this extraordinary season for a reason. The reason being, they never say die. They always find a way, and they found a way today through the substitute Anthony Pilkington. Sheffield United won, Cardiff won.
I always said about them getting at least one chance. Perhaps didn't think it would come this late, but they just keep the ball alive. They recycle it. They win several headers. It falls to Pilkington. If there's anybody from a technical perspective that you would want this volley to fall to, it's Anthony Pilkington, because he has excellent technique and he just steadies himself lovely and he hits the corner of the net. I don't think anybody can dispute they don't particularly deserve it, but the character and the fighting